I'm Michelle Chin, and this is my submission for Lydia in the Wickhams' Christmas at Pemberley.
Lydia, why must you always go after Mary like that? The way you two pick at each other, honestly.
You cannot possibly blame me for Mary's moping. I have only just arrived. And what of the way she abuses me? Constantly implying I am foolish and ridiculous. I am clever and bright, and that is why I am such fun to be around.
I am positively exhausted by the both of you.
Are the holidays not supposed to be fun? Or is Pemberley too grand a place for good cheer? Good Lord, Lizzie! When did you become so serious?
I am not serious. I'm the lady of the house, and this house has had quite enough of your silliness.
Do you mean Mr. Darcy? Does he think I'm silly? What did he say?
Please, just stop for a moment to think before you say and do the things you say and do.
You and Father always speak as though I am suffering from myself.
For this holiday, all I ask is that you exercise some restraint. Be considerate of your volume at dinner. Don't go wandering the house demanding extra work from the staff. And please, cease your flirting with Mr. de Bourgh.
What will I do to entertain myself then? I can't tease Mary, and I can't flirt with the one handsome gentleman here.
You are married.
Oh, stop scolding me, Lizzie. That I am married does not change the fact that I'm here by myself and bored.
Lydia, really? A married woman should not behave in such a manner.
Perhaps your marriage prevents you from making new friends, but mine does not. My husband adores me. Did I show you the bracelet my adoring husband has given me?
5 times at least.
It's a little bird.
I know it's a little bird. I do not care about the little bird. I only care about your happiness.
The bird makes me happy, so please cease your worry, sister. I know you still resent that I married before you.
I certainly do not.
That you did not approve of our elopement.
I
But
certainly do not.
enough time has passed that I wish you could see how gloriously romantic it all was. And that it was meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
And that I am so happy.
Then I am happy too. Now, let us see if we can attend to that tear in your dress.
Yes, I was at the most gorgeous ball, and it was caught as I made my way to the floor. I danced every dance, you know. Everyone.
Oh, wonderful. My darling.
Finally,
At last.
together.
Yes.
Oh, my dear husband. You were here this whole time?
I'm fighting every minute to see you. They wouldn't let me come to you, not even upstairs.
I knew you'd come for me.
Of course I would. I always do.
I know. But it's so hard when you're away. Sometimes I think you've forgotten me.
How could I? My perfect little thing.
George, this is not what I want for us. Meeting in secret, kept apart, always unsure of where we stand, always waiting. You have been gone so long.
I know, and I'm sorry. You know that I leave you only because I must. It is for you. I work so hard and travel so far. For us.
For us.
It's always for us to make a better fortune. You know this.
I do, but I also do not understand. My sister's husbands never leave them so long and so often. But fortune or no,
Your sisters and their husbands do not understand us. But I know it is they who are wrong. We are alone in this life. It is you and I together against the world. That's why I came here to find you. Fought my way through attackers and rogues.
attackers?
And rogues to be by your side, knowing full well that I would be turned away, but nonetheless I came.
But why, George? Why are you turned away? Why will no one ever tell me?
All you need to know is that I am here despite the hostility I expected on my arrival. Spend another Christmas without my beloved? Unthinkable. I'm lost without you.
It does not always feel that way, George. It feels...
I know how it feels.
No, George, you don't. When you're away, you have friends and engagements, while I am alone, with no one to talk to and nothing to do. I hate it. Do you know how embarrassing it was for me to spend Christmas without my husband? I had to travel alone, George. I was afraid and spent more money than I should have.
How much money did you spend?
All that I had.
How much did you have? Lydia, we need that money.
I had no choice. Do not be cross with me. Father will give me more, and Izzy too.
How much will they give you? Did they give you this bracelet?
This is a cheap token I have been pretending is a gift from my adoring husband.
Please don't be angry, darling. I have plans for us. Great plans.
What plans?
My dear, we are to go abroad just after the new year.
Abroad?
Yes, a new life far away from here, away from all this stuffy boredom. We will go where we can be together and...
Are we going to Paris?
Yes! Good evening, Mrs. Wickham.
Oh, please, do not remind me by calling me by that man's name. If only the institution of marriage never existed. Love is wretched. Unless you're Lizzie and Darcy, or Jane and Bingley, and now Mary and Arthur. But who can live up to them? Their love makes the rest of us look like fools.
Mrs. Wickham, you are no fool.
Yes, I am. I blindly trusted that man, and he was deceiving me. They all were. Lizzie, Darcy, Father, all thinking they knew what was best for me, all scheming to make me appear a decent person, and not a wanton wretch with a miserable husband.
You will never be a wanton wretch.
And yet, here I sit, a foolish girl who married the first man who proposed, thinking it was romantic. And oh, it was romantic. But I could not see beyond the moment to what our lives would be.